Well, I'm camping this morning. Well, not really. I'm in the camper, but I'm not camping. Fixing the electrical. Had a little issue with my charging unit. That's what's sitting right there. That thing right there, which the ones that come in these units are not the best chargers in the world. That battery went dead on me, and I charged the battery up. I found the positive terminal corroded. Cleaned that up, charged the battery up, but a couple days later it went down again. So then I got my multimeter out, found out that my charger unit was only putting out 3 volts, which is not enough to keep up the battery. So I come in here to do some troubleshooting, and I found a mess. Now, I've since rewired this, and I still need to move some wires around. And I'll put up a picture here of what I found right here. This is the picture I sent off to Prime Time, company that made this RV, along with the VIN number so they'd know when it was made, so they could properly instruct the person that did this crap. Anyway, now I am putting in its place the IntelliPower recreational vehicle converter charger built-in Charge Wizard. Yes, the Charge Wizard. Model number Papa Delta 9260 Charlie. And it's a smart charger. It starts out with like 14.5 volts, I think it is, until your battery gets to 90%. Then it cuts down to 13 something, and then it trickles in at some other lower setting to maintain. So I've taken the old one out. The old one had these brackets here bolted to the bottom, and then it slid into it, but this new one is a little bit narrow, too narrow to do that. So I've got a flat piece of steel here, bolted it to the IntelliPower with Charge Wizard, and now I'm going to set it up in there where it needs to be and drill some small holes and 4 of those screw holes into this plate of steel, and then I'll just put those screws back in there, and hopefully that'll work. So y'all can watch while I do that. Use this old one as a prop. I think that's big enough. We'll find out here real quick. No, it is not. So, I think that one is too big, but we're going to have to try it. Try it right here in this middle one. Oh hell, man, I'm scratching the hell out of that. Oh crap. That drill bit is duller than dull. And these drill bits from Harbor Freight, those drill bits right there are not bad drill bits. But the one thing about them is you cannot sharpen them because they're plated, and if you try to sharpen them, you get through the plating and you run into soft steel that will not hold an edge, and you just well throw them away. Yeah, let's see what this drill bit can do. That's a little bit better. Now, let's see if it's small enough. If it's not, I just have to get some different screws. Nope, as a matter of fact, that'll work just fine. As a matter of fact, now, before I get too far along, I need to run some wires . Now then, get it right back in there where it was at. Now, back to the wiring. The blue one goes to the negative. And the white goes to positive. And then need to cut off this plug, run the power leads, and I probably should tin those. And they had this lead here going up there because they had the wires doubled up in the breaker. To the refrigerator. This one must go to the refrigerator. And the converter. So what we'll do is we'll just solder the lead we'll solder one wire to that, put that back on there like they had it, put the neutral up to the there, and we'll be good.